Alright, I'm here today with a tutorial on how to change the lighting in URP. Just a warning, this is a bit of a fork for the engine, so you'll have to edit some of the core Unity engine files. So this is to fix this issue here for the lighting. So by default, URP's lighting is very realistic, meaning that it decays very quickly over distance. So if you have a point light, for example, and I want it to take up this range, I have to increase the intensity to ridiculous values, and that looks very bad at the center. That's really not what I want. I just want a light that's somewhat even over this whole area. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. So what we're going to have to do is go into packages here, go into com.unity.render pipelines universal shader library, and then we're going to look for real-time lights right here. So you open that up and scroll down to distance attenuation. So this is basically going to be the fall off for distance for all the lights. So changing this will affect point lights, spotlights, and area lights. Technically, this calculation is also used for directional lights, but it won't matter, it won't affect those. So this is the current formula here for realistic lighting, which we don't really want for our game. So I'll get rid of that. So if we just return 1 here, what happens to this point light is that everything within its range will just be lit to the value of its intensity. Yeah, you see? So everything's getting lit to the intensity right now. If we lower the range, you see how it's like a very uniform lighting around the range. So I don't quite want that either. I do want a bit of a fall off, but I want it to be towards the end, so it's not the sharp cutoff. So what I'm going to do for that is, first things first, we're going to find the range. It's going to be the total range of the light, which we can get from the distance attenuation. Which, if you go down to where this is called, we actually have to get the square root of the distance attenuation. So this will give us the total range of the light. And then we're going to get the current distance at the point that we're calculating, which is going to be the square root of the distance squared. And then we're going to saturate this from values 0 to 1 and create a smooth step down, so we can control that sort of outer edge where it will start to desaturate and have darker values. This way you can modify this how you like, so you have a fall off earlier or later, which is what we are going for here. Okay, so now at about 75% through the range, my light will begin to fall off in intensity, and it will move down linearly. So let's see what that looks like. And there we go. Now we can increase the range to brighten a farther area without needing to increase the intensity. See that? This can cover my whole scene now. You can modify this how you like to have different fall-offs. You could do a different formula if you wanted to. This one works nicely for me for my Toon stylized game. One thing that I will warn you about is that updating your Unity version will make this file revert, updating it or patching it. So make sure you have this saved somewhere if you do want to update, and remember that you have to go back and change this again.